I'm going to show you how to make these no-bake brownie bites. In a bowl, mix 1 cup of oat flour, 1 cup of chocolate nut butter, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 100 ml of almond milk. Mix it up until you get this thick brownie batter. Scoop out some of the mixture into your hands and roll it into a ball. Dust it in some optional cocoa powder. Place in the fridge to set and enjoy. Let's make this creamy, no-bake chocolate cheesecake. Pour your milk and gelatin in a bowl and let it sit. In a bowl, mix cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, sweetener of choice, vanilla extract, and cocoa powder. Mix it up. You'll get this creamy batter. When your gelatin looks like this, pour half a cup of boiling water over it. Place both your mixtures in a blender and blend it up. Take a cute glass and line the bottom with optional cookie crumbs. Top it off with your mixture and let it sit in the fridge. Enjoy! I'm going to show you how to make this low-calorie chocolate mug cake in 60 seconds. It is so delicious and so decadent. In a bowl, place oat flour, cacao powder, granulated sweetener of choice, almond milk, oil of choice, egg yolk, baking powder, and yogurt. Mix it all together until you get this rich, dark, smooth batter. It should be super smooth and chocolatey. Take 2 medium-sized mugs and pour in the batter reaching halfway. Top with some chocolate chips and place it in the microwave for 60 seconds in 30-second intervals. And there you have it, this ultra fudgy chocolate. I'm going to show you how to make this low-calorie cookie dough mug cake that is so delicious. Mix in some peanut butter, oat flour, smashed chickpeas, almond milk and sweetener. Top it off with optional chocolate chips and microwave for a minute. And there you have it. This has to be the best protein mug cake recipe. It's so quick and easy and packed with protein. It's 1 scoop of chocolate pea protein powder. Crack an egg, 2 tablespoons oat flour, 2 tablespoons plain low-fat yogurt, 3 tablespoons milk, half a teaspoon baking powder. Add 1 teaspoon chocolate chips and microwave for 60 seconds. So fudgy and delicious. I'm going to show you how to make this protein low-carb chocolatey bread. Add almond flour, pea protein powder, baking soda, peanut butter, eggs, chocolate chips, almond milk and sweetener. Mix it up until you get this delicious thick brownie batter. Spray your loaf pan and scoop your mixture inside. Bake in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius until cooked through. You'll be left with... I'm going to show you how to make these delicious hot cocoa mellows. In a blender, add almond milk and gelatin. Let it sit. Heat up 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and a splash of coffee and sweetener until dissolved. When your gelatin looks like this, pour in your hot cocoa mixture and blend it up. Pour mixture into an ice tray and add additional optional extra fillings. Place it in the fridge for an hour and you're done. These are the best healthy chocolate chip cookies in the world. Crunchy on the outside and soft and gooey on the inside. These take 5 minutes to make, and here is my secret recipe. Egg, peanut butter, peanuts, sweetener, oat flour, oil, baking powder, chocolate chips. In a mixing bowl, add your oat flour and peanut butter. Add your oil. You can use olive oil, coconut oil, whatever you prefer, and your sweetener of choice. Add in your egg, baking powder, vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, and a handful of chocolate chips. Mix it all up until you get a delicious cookie dough. Roll the cookie dough into little balls and place it on a lined baking tray. Top with extra peanuts and bake it at 180 degrees Celsius until golden brown. See how quick and easy was that? So smooth and so refreshing. I'm going to show you how to make this 2-ingredient sorbet. Place 1 cup of frozen berries and 1/4 cup milk in a blender and blend it up. You'll be left with this smooth and delicious sweet sorbet, packed with antioxidants and low calorie. Want to know how to make these delicious low calorie berry flavored gummies? Add 1/2 cup of almond milk to a bowl and 4 tablespoons of granulated gelatine powder. Turn pot on medium heat and add 1 cup of berries and a squeeze of lemon until it forms a syrup. Put your gelatine in a blender and add your berry syrup. Blend it up. Pour the mixture into ice cube trays or any silicone mold that you have. Place in freezer for a minimum of 1 hour and you'll be left with these delicious gummies that are so good for your hands. These Italian ice cream kisses are so easy and simple to make, and all you need are 4 healthy ingredients. Add 3 frozen bananas to a blender and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and 1 cup of almond milk. Blend it up until you get a smooth ice cream consistency. It's so good, it honestly tastes like soft serve. Take an ice cream tray and fill it with your banana soft serve mixture. Top it off with optional toppings and place it in the freezer. Melt some chocolate and pop out your banana ice cubes. Dip them in the chocolate and coat them evenly. Place in the chocolate chip protein bars in 5 minutes. This is all you need using 5 simple ingredients. Place your oats and oat flour in a bowl. Add your vanilla pea protein powder, your peanut butter and cottage cheese. Pour in your milk and mix it up. Add in your sweetener of choice and mix it up. You'll get a thick vanilla batter texture. You guys, this batter is so good, you have no idea. Take a lined brownie tin and press in your batter. Add your chocolate chips and refrigerate for a minimum of 1 hour. Take them out and slice them into bars. And there you guys have it. So simple and so easy. I'm going to show you how to make this low-calorie, delicious, creamy chocolate fudge. Add 1 cup of nut butter to a bowl and a 1/2 cup of apple puree. Add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and a tablespoon of coconut oil. Mix it up and pour batter in a lined brownie tin. Top with optional toppings and place it in the freezer for a minimum. Make these delicious low-calorie apple pie donuts that are low in fat and sugar-free. Add 1 egg, 1 cup oat flour and 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/3 cup granulated sugar of choice, 3 tablespoons applesauce and a pinch of cinnamon. Add 50 ml of milk and mix it up. Pour batter into a lined donut pan and top with extra chopped apples. Coat the donut, dip it in milk and then a little bit of granulated sweetener of choice. And there you have it! Place 1/3 cup of nut butter in a blender with a 1/4 cup honey and 1 egg and blend it up until smooth. Then in a bowl add 2 cups of rolled oats, 1 cup of oat flour and your nut butter mixture. Mix it up. Now add a good handful of chocolate chips, stir it up, line it on a baking tray and bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Turn off the oven and let the granola sit and you're done. I'm going to show you how to make this low carb, high protein chocolate chip cookie dough bread. Mix almond flour, vanilla pea protein powder, nut butter and baking soda, eggs, chocolate chips, almond milk, sweetener of choice and vanilla. Mix it up to get a cookie dough batter. Pour into a lined loaf tin. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Slice up and enjoy. Full of protein and low carb. No bake Twix bites. Mix oat flour, sweetener, milk, vanilla until you get this vanilla batter. Cover it up and place it in the fridge. In another bowl, mix peanut butter and maple syrup. Once you get this thick caramel, cover it and place it in the fridge. Take it out of the fridge and roll the mixture into small balls with your hands. Now take some of the vanilla mixture and flatten it in your hand and place the small ball inside and roll it. Take your favorite chocolate and melt it. Lightly coat your rolled balls in the chocolate and place it on some parchment paper. Refrigerate and enjoy. This is the ultimate chocolate chip cookie recipe that is so quick and so easy. Mix oats, sweetener of choice, a pinch of salt, chickpea puree, nut butter of choice, an egg, vanilla, milk, and chocolate chips. Mix it up until you get this delicious cookie dough. Take a teaspoon and scoop the cookie dough into your hands, rolling it into small balls. Place it on a lined baking tray and push it down with a fork, making a cookie shape. Bake in the oven and you're done. These are so delicious, crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. Cookie dough protein squares. These are so easy and delicious. Mix oat flour, nut butter, vanilla pea protein powder, sweetener of choice, eggs, milk, baking soda, and chocolate chips. Mix it up. Line a brownie tin with oil spray. Fill with your cookie dough and bake it in the oven. Bake until a skewer comes out clean, and there you have it. These delicious cookie dough protein squares. So filling and delicious. I'm going to show you how to make these delicious Magnum bars. In a bowl, mix oat flour, almond flour, nut butter, honey, vanilla, a pinch of salt, and milk of choice. Mix it and beware of thieves. Take around a teaspoon size in your hand and roll into an oval shape. Place a stick inside, shape it accordingly and place it on parchment paper. In a double boiler, melt some chocolate. Pour the chocolate over your Magnum bars and let it set. These are so quick and so delicious. Today we're making these cookie sandwiches. Mix peanut butter powder, oat flour, powdered sweetener of choice, vanilla, baking powder, and almond milk. Scoop your cookie dough onto a lined cookie dough tray. Using a fork, press it down and bake it in the oven. Mix powdered sweetener and water. It will form a nice glossy icing. Once cookies have cooked and cooled, take half a cookie and place a little icing in the middle. Take another cookie and sandwich it in between. And there you have it!